Think you can get away? Ha! I'm here.
Ja, ja, ha, ha. Ah, ah, ha, ah, ka, ya, ha, 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 ka, ka.
Yeah. Brace yourself. Incinerate! Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Wrap up with flame. Ha!
Squall and fury. Ha, ka. Quit following me. Behold!
Think you can get away? Let's play! Boom boom!
Squall and fury. Upon the gale.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Motion to compel. Look at you, spring girl! It's a jury.
Behold! You dare to gaze upon me? The wind rises.
Add Astra. Thank you for
There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Has the most prosperous.
Ready when you are. Oh, so sorry.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
This will be interesting.
Let's go. Time for retribution! There can be no excuse or defeat.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
This will be interesting.
Inazuma shines eternal! Your Nice and spicy! Come on! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
This one will be frozen in time.
Good timing. that skulking around?
Arataki Ito. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to...
Catherine says that Arataki Ito has Paimon's curious.
Yes, of course. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity. But for an Oni... At first, he was just one of our suspects. But when we went to investigate, he personally What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire... Of course he did. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life. And he's never kept down a real job. After scrounging for a living As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we... confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree. At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge... The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never...
He does sound a little unstable. Just like people have been...
If the two of you are able to capture our...
Thanks for all the...
Arataki Ito?
Huh? How can you...
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could... maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids being kids aren't exactly the most difficult to
On purpose, though.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, then he took the kid's candy as his prize and he...
Ugh,
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started... He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing... In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up...
Thanks for the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Maybe we can try asking there. Hello, we'd like to ask...
Oh, him again. I've heard all about your travels. After
how much...
a one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happened. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Ito. So, now then, to give you the full pay... A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared.
But the blue...
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to...
But how could he do...
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni... Besides, the suspect, according to my investigation, the Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that... Don't mention it.
Wait! Paimon still has a...
I could only assume so, judging from his previous bouts.
Okay, but...
Ah, yes. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans. But if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
It's fine.
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning... Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky! Let's head to Yashiori...
Welcome to Bonton Sango Detective Agency. What will you have for yourself?
Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the quotas to get damp. Boom! Yikes! Motion to compel. Keep within the law. Incinerate! Remarkable condition.
Steppy Hand. He doesn't seem to be looking this way. It'll save a lot of hassle.
Beans!
What should we do?
Don't be alarmed. It's all right. I got this. I just. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. Well, whatever. I pack a mean...
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little...
Yeah, but nabbing people?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. And the extra mora means I can, Hey, what's with all the questions?
No way, mister!
What did you say, little one?
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this...
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were...
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but... It's because of a little thing called... Come on, just play.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about...
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on...
Okay, if you say so.
Yep, I'll be right there.
Who were those?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their door.
Right, but if you...
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're... If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step out...
What should we do?
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Come with me. Saves you worry.
Quit following me.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're... But let me tell ya, once the Oni... The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kids. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into...
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh. Anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horn. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it.
Okay.
Okay, let me... there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find...
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just go! Darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay. This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're geared... Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. Usually... Listen, you can never see a beetle's... It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got it. Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older... Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this...
Right here! Look, if we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon in. It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere up. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks bad. The one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh,
Nope. This is the first.
well, looks like you got a real knack for...
Oh, so...
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and... Well, you know, so many unrelated things.
As in pure luck?
Whoa. Let's... I think both of these fine beetles have... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you bet...
Don't worry.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did...
Come on, you can take him.
That...
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Look...
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! But... it's...
All right, little guy, use your...
No.
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
See? Paimon's got real time. Oh, right.
Hmm?
This is for you, Dice.
Huh?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we find...
But...
Of course we will. Trust me. Anyway, I got some things I...
Good. The kid doesn't suspect...
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you?
That's not true! I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong, and not only did he not do anything wrong, he also...
Hey, some things we don't tell to...
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say.
Seems I can't hide it anymore. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating with... I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people... I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs.
So why in the world would you say that you were the...
Well, maybe you don't know because you're out.
Hold on a second.
Oh, so you already know.
So, is...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were...
Paimon thought you were two different...
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of Evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni. First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it.
So you're saying the real...
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's home, but nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime... Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't... Exactly. They would give... I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it. That's right. If I didn't step in...
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find it. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan... There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a danger... That's everything. The whole story. But, if you're willing to believe me, then please...
Yep, Paimon too! Just treat it like...
So, you... all right. Well, I should tell you, though. All right. Then our first job is to invest...
Squall Fury. How irritating.
Brace yourself.
Yo, you must... yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so,
Oh, right. Sorry. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave, but this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. I got down on my knees and begged. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me, but the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems yet. Did he say why they were robbing?
Surely it was Mora. I mean, I can't say for sure.
Ugh. Do you have any idea where they...
I have no clue. You aren't gonna go after them, are you?
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're
Motion to compel.
Diana Special!
Boom boom! Time for your arraignment! Incinerate! Time for takeoff. Here we go. Motion to compel. Boom boom!
Behold! Know your place!
Think you can bully me?
Motion to compel.
They gotta pass through here. If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, things might... Oh, here...
Yeah, there they are. And one of them... Alright, it's go time. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Eat first, talk later.
Barry.
Attaboy!
Finally,
Think you can get away?
There's more!
Brace yourselves. Boom boom! Wrap up a flame.
My place!
Let's roll! Can't catch me. It's showtime!
Finally, to the ferry.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the...
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history. Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day. And the moment Since you remember the pact between our two So my question is, how could a proud Oni like you... Huh? What's...
The Blue Oni gave up everything. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito. You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal.
Since when do you care what other people think? Do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been... We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed no clothing, no medicine, nothing.
So, that's why...
That's right. Why should I accept that life? I've abandoned our Oni pride. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni... If people see Oni causing trouble again...
You make a good point. But the Blue Oni are the bad guys. So we're expected to do... Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself. Completely destroying the... He's the one that wasted the set.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you!
You should get your priority. The Blue Oni are history, alright? Why couldn't you have just stayed...
There they are!
Oh no! It's a...
Forget it! Look, I don't expect you to understand...
Hey! He got away! Uh-oh.
We can't get caught. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait. Whatever you do, don't attack...
Who goes there?
Attaboy!
Get them! Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Take this!
Withdraw. Oni coming through.
Get them!
I must withdraw.
I've lost.
Man, they really came out in force today. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my... No. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead.
Then what should we do?
No choice.
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the... Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him. Hey, I told you to stay out of this.
Well, we're in it now. Go! Do what you gotta do!
Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done... Come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's...
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels... pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now. Huh. Is it just me or... a wrecked cart and some goods? Look alive, we've got company. bow your head.
Motion to compel.
There's more!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
My blade! There's more!
Think you can bully me?
Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence!
Squall and Fury.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around. Hidden entrance. This is gonna be where they...
Paimon thinks Taki is probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire? Of course I did. But it takes a world-class block, so I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark? Whoa! This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Incinerate!
There's more! Very... Finally, No.
Stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
To the very...
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts. Can't catch me.
Lucky day!
Boom boom!
Say no more!
Brace yourselves!
Reload!
You're dead!
Boom! Say no more!
Shake it and stir!
Incinerate!
Boom! Say no more!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Going somewhere?
Boom boom!
Boom! Say no more! To the very...
The wind rises.
To the very...
Can't catch me.
Here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
Who wants some of this?
All right, you're off.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear.
But...
Oh, you...
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is...
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you...
Really? Just one little compliment.
These vagrants are no one dares stand up to them for...
Would they...
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with... Oh, in fact...
At night, he would secretly bring us food and... Are you a friend of his? Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to...
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. He'll be in... Anyway, you should scram.
Yes, thanks again. You've...
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Yahoo!
Brace yourselves.
Behold!
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Jack.
It's showtime!
Yes! There's more! Barry.
Can't catch me. Bam!
Incinerate!
Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
To the berry. That should think you've won. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, what makes it so special is that if you tear...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami.
You better stay where you... Aren't you curious what the... I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism, and when it gets to...
What? You're gonna blow this whole place down?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's...
I snatched it earlier.
Why, you...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here?
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away
Huh?
I said stay away!
Hey, oh, okay.
Just because I won't let him blow this place unless you want to get buried.
You won't. If you were that cruel, then why bother protect—
I'm not here to reason with— This sacrifice is mine to make.
No one needs to—
All right. Then I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you...
They're here!
Uh-oh!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals and humans.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact—
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be— Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our own— The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. We've made mistakes, but fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well, then let's tear it. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and— Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're all right. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack.
Why? Why would you— I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay. I just wish you'd come to find me soon. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the—
Not to me. It's only because of them that we have— Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see it.
You say all that, but...
You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to— Every member of the Arataki— Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious— Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're—
But...
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already—
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, all stolen articles will be
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too.
Oh! But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boy—
Yeah, we've already—
Oh, right.
That's a—
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and— Yeah, I know the drill.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong, but given your unique circumstance—
Hey, wait! Our unique circumstance— Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty!
Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor.
How irritating.
Swan Fury!
Too slow.
Too slow. So,
Yes, they did. But he and his gang may have acted Yeah, I knew it!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is, if you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto, though he looks fierce on the outside. He has a kind heart.
I don't really get it, but it's...
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that...
Yes, you needn't worry.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that As for the blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one...
Do you need our...
No. Besides, once Ito is released... Oh, yes. And you know what? He does whatever he puts his mind... Back when I took him in. But I've never been ashamed of... Because Ito...
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.